Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brett Keane from God TV Radio. I hope that you've been enjoying my series on the Elder Scrolls Online. My wife and I and my son, we're going to be doing instances and dungeons and having a good time. Also, sooner or later, I plan on actually putting up some footage. I could actually do that right now if you wouldn't mind. Can you get your artwork over there? Let's take a look. We're going to take a look at my son's artwork. Go ahead and put it in front of the screen. Let's see if it's showing up. Yeah, looks good. Now you want to tell them who that is?
This is the Link from the Wind Waker game, Legend of Zelda.
Right. What else you got?
Got some more. I'd have to flip through it a little bit.
Now after you get to see some of this artwork, I'm going to, throughout the video, my son's going to show this off, and I'm going to talk to you guys about the subject matter of the title that you see. I wanted to basically thank atheists for helping to strengthen my faith. Go ahead and show it.
This is Optimus Prime from one of the Transformers games. War for Cybertron.
That's pretty cool. Now some of you out there are going to be like, well, what do you mean strengthen your faith, Brett? The atheists are going to tell you that, hey, we harass this guy on a daily basis. We make videos making fun of the way he looks, the way he talks. We make fun of his God. We make fun of his religion and all that. And that's all biblical. The Bible says that non-believers are going to behave that way. Go ahead, show it.
This is one of the main covers for the Twilight Princess game. They usually have the wolf link over here, but I just drew Link.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, according to the Bible, Jesus Christ, he didn't do anything wrong, but people wanted to kill him, they wanted to hurt him, they wanted to brutalize him, and in the end they did. They spit on him, they mocked him, and then they ended up hanging him up on a cross. Simply because why? Because he tried to teach people to do good unto others. He tried to teach people to love their enemies and love their neighbors and all that. Now, I haven't done such a great job of doing as Jesus requires of me, but I've definitely done a lot better than what I've seen some of the people out there do. I've been very patient. I've put up with a lot of nonsense, and at the same time, while dealing with all the problems and the issues that people throw at me, I've managed to continue to hold my faith. And in fact, my entire perspective has changed, and I realize that the reason why these people do this is because they hate God, so they're going to hate anybody that believes. Right now, if I were to delete my entire YouTube channel, my entire account, I'm pretty sure that they'll just continue to go to G-Man, Beckel, all the Christians out there, Venom Thing X, all the Muslims, pagans and Jews, and just continue to ride these people over and over, trying to break their will, trying to break their self-esteem, mocking, ridiculing, and all this. You know, there used to be a time, ladies and gentlemen, when I used to feel sorry for non-believers. When I read the Bible, and you see these passages where these non-believers keep mocking and attacking and doing horrible things to the Israelites, and then sooner or later the Israelites are either commanded by God or they choose on their own merit to just go in and wipe them out. I used to feel like, man, that's a little rough. I wish God would have actually changed their mind, or, separated their free will from them, or forced some kind of power into their brain to tell them to stop being the mean people that they are and quit harassing the Israelites. But God's a good God. He's going to let people make the choices that they do. He's going to let people live the life that they want to. In fact, God is so loving and so kind and such a gentleman that he's going to let someone choose their fate in the end as well, even if there's eternal consequences to it. It's not like God hasn't warned us a million times. It's not like Christians, Muslims, pagans, and Jews haven't warned people that, hey, if you don't try to be a better person, you don't try to do good, Well, there's not only consequences in the afterlife, but there's also consequences here in this world. Do you have any more artwork you'd like to show? Son? I think he's using the restroom. But you got to see some of his artwork, and I plan on having him record some more of his drawings, and probably in real time you get to see him draw. I'm very proud of my son. Very proud of my daughter. Two of the most talented children you'd ever meet. God has truly blessed me so. Very happy about that. And plus I have a beautiful, fantastic wife. You know, even though I go through the nonsense I do, God has been really good to me. He's given me a great deal. And we have to remember that. If you're like me and you're going through a lot of pain and suffering, or you've had a lot of trouble in your life, just try to think of the good things that you have. And try to really put it in the perspective why it is the type of people that screw with you or do the things they do it in the first place. I mean, it's pretty obvious. You know, non-believers are probably going to say, well, we do that because we don't like you, Brett Keane. Okay, fine. Let's say that were the truth. Let's say that was correct. So I delete my account. I no longer have any videos up anymore. What's your excuse for G-Man and Beckel, True Empiricism? What about Nephilim Free, Venom Fang X, and all the other believers out there, whether they be Christian, Jew, or pagan? I got a friend called Idol Smasher and another friend named John Dubs, two of the kindest people in the world. They're Noahides. They believe in the Torah, and they don't do anybody wrong. They don't hate on anybody. They don't go out and try to convert anybody. They just mind their own damn business. Idol Smasher, he's a father. He's got two little girls. He's trying to do the best he can in life, and people give him shit. What did he do wrong? What he did wrong was he believed in an all-powerful, loving God, a God that is very intelligent, wise, who created the universe. An atheist just can't have that. Normally, in real life, people meet a guy like Idol Smasher and they'd want to be friends with him. They'd see that he's a good guy, he's smart, he's got a lot to contribute. But, you know, when you're an atheist, it doesn't matter. You see, as long as you believe in God, then there must be something wrong with you. And it's that type of attitude and mentality that makes me realize that my faith is true. It makes me realize, and some people out there will say, well, wait a minute, Brett, you said that they go after the pagans and they go after the Muslims too. Right. And I believe that God is speaking to all these people. I believe that God knows that pagans and Muslims and Christians and Jews and everybody's looking for the truth. And that they want there to be a God, and they want that to be the answer, and that God speaks to them that way. But if you're a person who's already made the decision, you're a person who's already decided you're going to hate anybody that thinks differently than you, then you've pretty much chosen your fate. Was that all your pictures? You want to show some more?
Nah, that's all I feel like showing right now.
Alright. Well, I'm going to turn this video off and go play me some Elder Scrolls Online. Peace out and God bless, ladies and gentlemen. You have a fine day.